Going to watch movies at 2 a.m. next to my bedroom? Enjoy your wake-up call. So I'm in grad school, living in this apartment building for older students. My place is basically empty because I'm broke and only have like 3 pieces of furniture total. But hey, it's quiet and I can actually study. Everything's going great until summer hits and this new guy moves in next door. At first, I don't think much of it. I hear some noise here and there, but whatever. People watch TV. Then I start noticing a pattern. Every single night at exactly 2 a.m., this dude starts blasting movies, and I'm not talking about quiet background noise. I'm talking full-volume action movies with explosions and car chases and dramatic music. At first, I think maybe he works nights or something, but then I realize our apartments are mirror images of each other, which means his bedroom is right next to mine, and the sound is so clear, I can literally follow the plot of whatever he's watching. This goes on for weeks. Every night, 2 a.m. on the dot, boom, movies until like 4 inches the morning. I'm walking around like a zombie because I can't sleep through it. One day I'm leaving my apartment and I run into him in the hallway. Perfect timing, right? So I walk up to him all friendly and go, "Hey man, I'm your neighbor next door. Would you mind maybe turning your TV down at night or possibly moving it to a different room?" The sound carries really well through the wall. He looks at me with these glazed over eyes and just nods. "Yeah, sure, no problem." I'm thinking, great, finally I can get some sleep. That night, I'm lying in bed, and guess what happens at 2 a.m.? The exact same thing. Movies blasting at full volume like we never even talked. That's when I decided to get creative. See, the thing about having basically no furniture is that I can rearrange my entire apartment in like 20 minutes. So I moved my bed out of the bedroom and into the living room. Then I turned the bedroom into my office. And I went online and bought the biggest, loudest computer speakers I could find on a student budget. I set those speakers up right against the wall that connects to his bedroom, aimed them perfectly so the sound would go straight into his room. Then I set my alarm for 7 a.m. every single morning. Now, 7 a.m. might not sound that early to most people, but the building's quiet hours end at 7 a.m., which means I can legally make as much noise as I want. And someone who's staying up until 4 a.m. watching movies probably isn't waking up bright and early. So every morning when that alarm went off, I would drag myself out of bed, walk over to my new office, crank those speakers to maximum volume, and pick the most obnoxious music I could think of. We're talking heavy metal, death metal, experimental electronic music, classical pieces with lots of dramatic crescendos, basically anything that would be absolutely horrible to wake up to if you'd been up all night. I treated this like it was my actual job. Rain or shine, hungover or not, I was there at 7 a.m. sharp playing my neighbor some morning music. The best part was I had no idea if it was even working because I was sleeping peacefully in my living room, completely away from all the noise. But every night I went to bed with this huge smile on my face, knowing that in a few hours I'd be returning the favor. This went on for the entire rest of the summer. 3 solid months of my daily wake-up call service. I never found out if he changed his movie schedule, but I slept like a baby knowing justice was being served every morning at 7 a.m.